Tarot is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Full disclaimer in the description box. Timestamps included for your convenience. See you in the video.
Good morning, my beautiful stars. And the ducks are also saying good morning on the 2nd of June at 11 a.m. Yeah, very interesting weekend, very interesting morning. Just an update on Zorro. He had to go back to the vet hospital. They want to do more blood tests and more blood tests and more money. But anywho, that's just the way life goes, isn't it? I hope you guys, if you celebrated the King's birthday weekend, that you guys enjoyed it. We had a really crappy weekend with weather-wise and everything else here. And, yeah, that's a little bit calmer now. And then this morning, while I quickly charged my EV, before I took Zorro up to the vet again, I just saw a report that apparently Nigel Farage from, I think it's called in the UK, the Reform Party, was in a plane crash. And apparently there was also something that went wrong with his car not too long ago. So this just made me wonder, what is going on there? Because if I understand it correctly, he's one of the main opposition to the Labour Party that's currently incumbent in the UK. So you can see, don't know exactly all the details, but I just saw this and was like, something is up. Let's ask the cards. Was the plane and the car just plain like mechanical issues which can happen, because I've got friends who are pilots. My one cousin husband is a pilot for international flights and stuff all over the world, and things do happen. I mean, and then I've also got another friend that they actually own, I think it's called Lesotho Air in South Africa. So things can go wrong. And then I've got another friend that's got his, a private pilot's license, as well as a colleague that I worked with, his son as well. So yes, but this just sounded very, very strange. Let's have a look and see what true crime will reveal. Home. Telling him to go home. Okay, let's have a look. What do the cards reveal about Nigel Farage and the plane crash? And from what I understand, there was also an issue with his vehicle at some point or the other. Correct me if I'm wrong, leave a note in the comments. Welcome to all the new subscribers and members. I hope you guys enjoy. Sorry that I've been a little bit absent, but you guys can understand why. Let's go. A road. Okay, we did say a road, car, whatever. Oh my lord. Revenge. Wow. Mind control. Trying to control him. Hidden. Something is hidden. We're not allowed knowing. He's not allowed knowing. It's happened behind the scenes. Missing. There's a letter. Something is missing. We are missing something here. I'm going to pull some more cards. Strangulate. Trying to silence somebody. Strangulation is not necessarily strangulation. It's like trying to quieten somebody, trying to tell them not to talk, not to move ahead with something. And look at these. Mind control. Gift. Okay. I'll unpack that now. Grandparents. Okay. Grandparent. Okay. Sure. This just got wild. Okay, remember I said in the beginning, there was something about a car or something. But this road also tells me that he is on the road to something. He was heading in a direction. And if I recall correctly from this news report, is like almost like he has been doing a U-turn on some of the stuff and some of his policies. And this is where this revenge ties in for me. And this revenge tells me, like, we're going to get you. We're going to get you. And they are controlling him. And they were sending a message, a hidden message. Look at the red on the envelope. They're sending a message. I've no idea about Farage's family, or if he's a grandparent or whatever. But the strangulation here under the revenge is telling me they're telling him to keep quiet. And there you go. The duck agreed with me. Trying to keep him quiet. And this was a message. The gift was a message. We are sending you a gift. Like when you watch all these mob movies and mob programs and stuff, what do they normally send people to send them a message and control them? They send them a little gift. And he might be a grandparent. Because the grandparent's telling me it's because he's an older person. He's been around the block. He's been around for a while. And it's almost like two older people talking here in secret, by hidden. But let's pull more cards here. Oh my word. Oh my wordy word. It was supposed to be made look like an accident. Accident. This is what it looks like to me. It is supposed to be looked like it was an accident. The cards are listening. The cards are listening. And you can see I'm getting more comfortable with this deck as well. So I'm hearing the messages coming through a little bit better as well. Fake death. He escaped with his life. He escaped with his life. This fake death doesn't mean to me to say that it was a fake death, but it is telling me that it is made to look like an accident, and he escaped by the skin of his nose. Lies. Lies, lies, lies. Everything we've been told, everything that is out there are lies. Everything are lies. Things are hidden. They're trying to control him. They're trying to get him back. Backstabbing. Backstabbing. Underline. Oh! Money. The root of all evil. Money. Dismemberment. They're trying to... let me get there. It's go. Oh my word. Okay, I don't know how this card ties in, but let's leave it aside. But look what's underlying here. I'm going to leave this aside. Let me just get these cards in for you guys a little bit better. Guys, there's money involved here. There's money involved. I don't know all the politics with regards to it, but they are trying to... What did I said in the beginning? Are they not... Did he not do a U-turn on some stuff? Are they not trying to dismember his policies? There are a lot of people involved here. There's people involved here. There's an agreement somewhere. And this card here, this knife here, this home side, look how it's lying here. You received the letter to stop. They're controlling him. Travel. There's his travel by plane. And the car story. There's the meeting. And doesn't this word, the cereal, doesn't that give you everything? There was a hit out on him. And he's now being handled. Oh my lordy lord. I'm not looking at the words here, the abuse and the neglect here. I'm looking at the chain in here, and I'm looking at the couch, because that couch reminds me very much of a Chesterfield couch, which is very reminiscent of Parliament and politics, the cold politics. And he's trapped. He's trapped. Male. Greed. Outer space. He's being watched from a different realm. It is out of this outer space is telling me he is out of his depth. He is not. It's almost like he's lost control, and it is influences. It is influences from out of his realm, and it's all about greed. And here's the male, and he's trapped, and it's all because of greed. I didn't say this in the beginning. Because I didn't want to mention it. But in that report that I saw, and I think it was Dan Wooten that spoke to somebody. I'll see if I can find it again. Big Pharma. There was something to do with Big Pharma and vaccines or something. And this greed ties in with Big Pharma, and they are doing things that is out of the norm. It's a cleanup. Look here. Cleanup, aliens, outer space. They are not within his realm, in his orbit. I said orbit. They're orbiting him. They're watching him. They're trying to clean up something. They're trying to hide something. Burning it. They're trying to burn stuff. They're trying to burn him down. Crime of passion. Look here. Crime of passion is telling me in this instance here, and I just had the most vivid image. I don't know why, just the most vivid image. If you don't follow us and what we tell you to do, you're going to have this on your hands. You're going to have this on your hands. And look what's underlying. I didn't even see the devil card coming up when I lifted that card up. Don't think you're a celebrity. Don't think you are a celebrity. Don't think you are a celebrity. I can't even speak. Cover up. You saw me picking it up. Look here. You owe us. You owe us. And they've got something on him. They've got something on him. And they're threatening his family. It's home life. Go home. Wowza. Wowza, wowza, wowza. So, long and the short of it, my friends, my superstars, the plane crash was not just a little oopsie. It was a oopsie woopsie. Something to make like an oopsie. Something to make like an oopsie. Oh, God. Oh, he's got to pay his debt back. Cover up. They got something on him. It's perverted what they're busy doing. Boat. Travel over water. New beginnings. Moving to rougher waters, moving to calmer waters. Jealousy. Life insurance. Wooded area. It's a cover up. Pervert. People are jealous. People are jealous because he was moving forward. He was moving the country in a direction. He was moving. If I tie this in with the Rider-Waite deck, the six of swords, moving to calmer waters. But there's people that are jealous that he's doing it. And they're trying life insurance, medical insurance. Be careful of the wooded area. Be careful of the wooded area. You can disappear. You can disappear in a woods. You can disappear in the woods. Look here. Agreements that were made. Money. Underneath again. Wow. Okay, my friends, I'll speak to you soon. Let me try and find something a little bit lighter to read on. But, yes, from what I can see in the cards, Nigel Farage, his plane crash. Look there. He was not supposed to survive. He was not supposed to survive. Trust your intuition. Wash things away. Dating. Use your intuition. Wash things away. There's the meeting. Meeting up. Meeting up. What did I say? Meeting up. Travel. Use your intuition. And aliens. Looking at aliens here as well. That's a plane. It is a flying object. And the cleanup. Greed. Big Pharma. All I can say. Until I speak to you soon, my friends. Have a lovely day. Bye.